Let's watch a scene from the most recent episode of Emily in Paris together to learn how people actually speak English.
They don't need to sell out to JVMA.
To sell out. So Sylvie says that the company doesn't need to sell out to JDMA. To sell out means to betray someone or something, usually for personal gain. Let's see what other vocabulary is in this scene.
You have a vendetta against that company, not me.
Ooh, so Emily says that you have a vendetta against that company and not me. A strong desire for revenge against someone. So do you have a vendetta against anybody, or does anybody have a vendetta against you? When this scene plays, it's going to stop a couple of times and it will say repeat at the top of the screen. And it's really helpful to repeat what the characters say to practice the intonation, the pronunciation. Let's go.
They don't need to sell out to JVMA.
You have a vendetta against that company, not me.
It's a long story, but Sylvie crashed the party and it got a whole lot less romantic.
Sylvie crashed the party and it got a whole lot less romantic. What does crash the party mean? To crash a party basically means to attend a party without an invitation. So when you're having a party, if a whole lot of people show up and say hello, but you didn't invite them, then they're crashing your party. It's really rude.
Wait, if Sylvie crashed, could I crash too?
All right, let's watch the scene and repeat what the characters are saying.
It's a long story, but Sylvie crashed the party and it got a whole lot less romantic.
Wait, if Sylvie crashed, could I crash too?
You're stalking me now?
He says, you are stalking me now? So what does stalking mean? It's when somebody follows you and watches you. But of course, he's being playful. So he's saying that Emily seems to see him everywhere and maybe she's stalking him, but it's just lighthearted in this case. Let's repeat after him.
You're stalking me now?
This city has a hold on you.
Just a quick one. He says, this city has a hold on you, meaning that you can't let go of this city. This city's gotten deep inside of you and you love this city.
This city has a hold on you.
We all my 2 cents. You let your pride and misunderstanding get in the way of the greatest girl in the world.
There's some great vocabulary in this scene. He says, do you want my 2 cents? Which basically means, do you want my advice? To give your 2 cents is an idiom which means to offer your opinion on a matter, and in an often unsolicited way, meaning that he didn't ask for his advice, but do you want my advice anyway? Let's watch the scene and repeat after the character.
We all my 2 cents. You let your pride and misunderstanding get in the way of the greatest girl in the world.